Hello guys, welcome to this new video. Today we're going to build a new kind of farm we've never built before. We're going to build a basalt farm. Well, we've only built two farms yet on our channel, which were a sugarcane slash cactus slash bamboo farm, and we built a piglin barter farm. And from now on, as you maybe had seen in the description of the video of my YouTube channel actually also, from now on I'm gonna try making weekly, sometimes maybe more a week, Bedrock tutorials. And if I'm gonna be uploading more a week, that's gonna be mostly a different kind of video. I think it's actually also gonna be Minecraft, maybe sometimes maybe a let's play live stream, or just maybe a mini game. Let me know what you guys want. But without further ado, let's begin with the actual tutorial, because that's why you're here, I hope. Please. Well, first we gotta look at the ingredients. It's actually not much. We have one observer, 13 pistons, 3 redstone repeaters, 19 redstone, a soul soil, a blue ice, which you can get going to the biome with all the ice, just the cold ocean. You need a silk touch. And you can mine the glowing ice, mostly found under water. You need to mine it to get it. So without silk touch, you can't build this farm. Gotta say that. Soul soil is pretty easy to get. Just go to the nether, find yourself a soul sand valley, and it'll be everywhere. Lava bucket, you need 2 stacks and 28 obsidian. I recommend you to build this farm after you went to the end, because then of course it isn't hard anymore to get more obsidian, or after you build my barter farm I've built before, because with my barter farm you have this in no time. I will also make a tutorial on a gold farm, because of course you need to fuel your barter farm, and if you have a barter farm you build maybe from someone else or from me, and you're like, wait, no, but I don't have any gold, check another gold farm video if you want. I'll make one probably next week or soon. But 40 stone bricks and 13 scaffolding. Those are all the ingredients. You don't need more. This is actually it. So yeah, it's pretty easy to build this farm. It's actually pretty big. So you need to make some space. I recommend build this in the nether. Well, you don't have to actually, but in the nether it fits more, you know, because basalt is a nether block. His source is the nether. And then I also recommend changing this as some kind of other block, because of course this is just a building block. It doesn't have to be stone brick. You can do whatever block you want. Yeah, just choose something. The only block it can literally be every block. There is no block it can't be. You can even make it whatever. You can make it everything you want. Even slime block. No, you can't use slime blocks. That's pretty obvious, I think. So let's start with the tutorial. The first thing we gotta do is make ourselves a quick frame. We're going to start here on a block. We're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then, of course, you're in survival, so I'd recommend just standing here. 14. You need 14 pillars. A pillar of 14. Then, what you need to get is some scaffolding. And to make it easy for you, just place some up. You can later remove this, but for now you'll need this here. Place it right here. You need to go one more down, just like this. So you can place on the 14th block pistons. 12. 1, 2, 3. Well, just doing the creative mode. 4, 5, 6, 7. How many have I got? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you're struggling because you don't have enough scaffolding, just use your building block to build, because you can later just remove it and get your block back. Now you've got the pistons. Now you need to get up here again and fill this space up with redstone dust. Complete it to the end. Place a blue ice here. What you'll then want to do is you want to place another pillar right under the blue ice. So it's gonna be, for me it's gonna be here. Build up, but stop 2 blocks under it. Place a soil right on top of it. Go to the back. Surround the soil. The block behind the soil, surround it with blocks like this. That's where your lava's gonna be. So right now you can actually already place your lava inside, because you maybe think, oh no, but it's gonna leak. But no, watch. So your first basalt has been made, so you don't need the lava anymore. It was just 1 bucket just to fill up this space. This will forever go on. It's a nice farm. What you then have got to do is, of course, it's gonna be a bit difficult. Place a piston. I'd recommend just doing like this. Place a piston. This one will push the basalt here, so this will push it down, and eventually we'll place. Right now we'll place a wall of obsidian right here, and then you can just stand here and just use your pickaxe to mine out everything down. If you have a diamond pickaxe with efficiency 5 or higher, so a netherite pickaxe with efficiency 4 is perfectly fine. You can insta mine the basalt. You can just stand here and just look up and just everything. Why are you doing the obsidian? So you don't mine the back blocks. You don't want that to happen. And it needs to be easy to grab. Then remove this block and make it obsidian. So we have got our obsidian wall right now. And what we're now gonna do is build a little platform. First, I'd recommend starting with in this corner at the back. Place yourself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 scaffolding. So you can easily climb up here. Because when it sometimes breaks, you need to break this basalt again. And it'll just go on working. Most of the time it'll just activate forever, unless you of course run out of space. But yeah, you can just mine it whenever that happens. So place 1 block here, another one, another one. Make yourself 9x9 platform to stand on. Then place an observer right here, facing the basalt, so it will detect whenever a basalt will form. That's of course what we want, because then it can keep on repeating the same signal, because it will give out a signal with a 1-tick pulse, they go to here, but you'll need 1 repeater right here. And why do you need this repeater? Because it'll lock itself, because otherwise it will keep sending signals and it will get stuck. Because I don't know if you have known this, but you can, if this gets a signal and then after that this gets powered, just let me show you, maybe you can use it for something else, just some little redstone knowledge. Just pick a lever, place it right here, it gets locked. It's stuck now. The signal can't get through here anymore. It just can't. It's stuck. The signal can't get to it. So that's what we're doing right here. This block you can leave, but it's just for safety measures. You don't want to just walk here and then in your lava pool, or just falling damage is never great. But you can just you're almost finished actually. Place your another redstone repeater. Mine this basalt. And as you can see, here's your basalt farm. Look, if you want, you can also just, that's another function of the obsidian blocks. If you want, you could, it's pretty difficult actually, just somewhere right here, cage a few ghasts and let them shoot at it. It'll be broken, because of course, as you know, ghasts can't break obsidian. The only mobs who can break obsidian is when a wither dashes into it. It's the only way a mob can break obsidian. So don't worry that your gods are gonna break the obsidian. I would recommend making the glass blast. You have to remove this, of course, because it's got blown up. I recommend just using the center for it, a bit low, so because if it blows up these pistons, you're forever screwed. And you can just make your own, maybe just a hopper airline. I'd recommend just making the floor out of obsidian too, because of course gods can remove that. Place a Minecraft rail with hoppers, Minecraft rail under it for your storage system, and you can have a fully automatic butter farm, because this one is not totally automatic, because you of course need to go here and just mine it like this. Just mine yourself 2 space, go stand there and just go like this. Of course, in survival, you will mine much faster and you won't break the obsidian, but this is just for showcase. So, thanks for watching, and I noticed not everyone of you watched to the end, but if you're still watching to the end, otherwise you won't hear me saying this, but please leave in the comments what kind of tutorial you want to see on my channel. By the way, the tutorials don't have to be farms. It can also be maybe I'm thinking of making a tutorial for every Minecraft Bedrock achievement. You can let me know. Do you like that? Or would you want a redstone tutorial? Would you want another farm? And yes, which farm? Which redstone build? I'm glad to hear your suggestions so I can improve my YouTube channel. I'll make it today so it'll be more enthusiastic. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much. It's pretty difficult because I'm using my Xbox controller on my iPad, so because it's much nicer, and I have also for bottom the pick a block button, so I can just pick a block. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and as I already said before, let me know what's next.